I think I think I have to give the edge to Mouz. Yeah, I mean, we're not in the high pressure yet of the arena, and I think they do their best work in these moments. This is where they look their best, but I don't know. Furia, they've got the experience. I like some of the stuff that Arts have to bring to the table, and CS2 started in good form to open up the day. So there's certainly some win conditions here for the Furia squad. Let's see if we get them. Yuri going to make quick work of this play in through the lobby and just delaying this flank. Shui's doing what he can from the heavens, but left with a lot of responsibility here and dinked down at the first opportunity. Impact makes his way over. But this is a tall order for Mouz. They lose Shui right away, and IEM will fall as well. So Furia rock up with a pistol round under their belts.
When you see one, you should be ready for two in this position.
Especially if it's Torshi you see first, right? Just not the name you're used to seeing here. So are they ready for Yimpat? They'll flush Yuri out of the round. Can't quite deal with Fallen, but plenty more where that came from to plug this hole over towards ramp, and it's just CS2 left at the end.
Very solid hold. Torshi had a great major as well, individually.
Mouz, good read of the situation on how Furia would have looked to have used that player getting down lower.
I don't know. It's not a hero M4 we're talking about. It's a hero MP9. There is only so much you can do. Ooh, the spam. Brolin gets his revenge this time. Pushing through the door is CS2. Furia are in upper though.
Yeah, Brolin playing it through the main smoke, but he is overwhelmed. Torshi and Zertian will take matters into their own hands, and that leaves it just on Yuri and Fallen here. So Furia might have gotten out, but never given time to plant, never given time to celebrate the ground gained. It's taken away so swiftly by this Mouz squad. Zertian knocks out the one gun that could have made it interesting as Fallen tries to grab that back. Torshi is just homed in to deny it. And high energy from the Mouz squad to open up. Util comes out. But Shui, good position here. Posted close up on the door. Quick work made of the first guys in. And you said clean entries needed. Well, it's a 1 for 2. You'll take that all day long if you're Mouz, just extending that advantage even further. And for Fallen, no chance. Torshi styles on him.
Let's fucking go, boys.
And Torshi's having one of those games. And so that is going to make matters miserable for Furia.
Yeah. Damn, Torshi, he's smooth with it right now. Off the hut, in the door, up the vent, in your head. Oh, simple style, baby. Love to see that. Shui, great double as well from door. But they set him up. They'll let him do what he wants. But yeah, your AWPer.
When your AWPer's 10 and 2 and just having a field day, you want him telling you what he's going to do. He's setting the pace, he's setting the standard, and so another opener from Torshi's AWP.
He's stuck again!
CS2 wasn't the intended target,
He's stuck.
and Arts missed the damn vent! Finally makes it down, but he makes it down loud.
Oh, down bad. On 5 health. He's got to fake it, he's got to make a lot of noise, and meanwhile they're just searching, clearing the lobby. Fallen inside of the hut. Torshi with a lot to do. Cello tucked in. That's a good clear. It might come crumbling down. If they go back upper, Torshi needs to rotate quick. Gimme on the ramp. They know he's a ramp player. They still go in. There's danger, but they won't get punished. Not enough to stop this plant. 2-on-2. Torshi looking to cut down Cello. Not in a position where he needs to move. AWP for AWP. Fallen hits his, and now it's Yimmy in the clutch.
In from ramp and Fallen ready to receive. Nails shot off the shot. That AWP finally comes through for Furia, and it finds success immediately. Fallen does not wait long. It would have been hard to put a stop to him as he's rooting in through main. He's had perfect reads throughout, but Fallen a little faster.
I mean, that's a quintessential Mouz round where they don't, they never cut it off. They always want more. They always get hungry.
And he might get given a chance here. Yuri trying to bypass this smoke. Torshi doesn't get the spot. Does the second time, and so that second player is giving up the aim of the game. They know that Furia have crossed in a garage. Torshi collects one. Will he be ready for a second man? He only saw one crossing, so he's going to reposition out of there. Furia still have control out in the yard, but Mouz are tightening their grip. You can see Exertion making his way up through Secret, and Fallen's got no idea. If he peeks right now, this kill is free. Barrel spotted, Fallen dealt with, and Torshi even racks up another. It's only Art left standing. And not for long, surely. Oh, it's Chewy rather, over at ramp. And he will lock Art out of the round. Looks genuinely surprised.
Yeah.
This is what's happening.
So easy.
Oh, he just can't set a foot wrong. Art finally deals with him. Finally takes out the big man. That's going to give more Mouz players time to shine. Cello dink down low. But we'll complete the kill at least, and that's going to get Furia across, down in towards lower. Mouz are lacking the resources to send anyone down there right now, and if Shui makes this rotate happen, thankfully Furia haven't gone quickly here, and so Shui is not punished for rotating through the vent, but they are deeper than he was ready for.
Fallen. 1v3 essentially right now, as these two upper players will not battle. Brolin might even get that pre-rotate. If he does, could be perfect timing. Or up the vent, they might have to. Keserato is the only guy on that top side now. Brolin's come rotating down, and Furia found the gap.
It's scary going up the vent this late in, but they do seize this moment, this little gap that's been offered up thanks to Brolin's rotate into the ramp room. But if he offers up a kill here and gives way to the 2v2, Mouz are suddenly right there and ready to go for it. If Art can just deal with that first man in, or even stay alive, that's worth its weight in gold to Furia. Yimmy goes looking for him, and Art will hound down that man. It's just Brolin left. 1 on 3, gonna collect that kill, sure.
It's not for heaven.
Hang on. Oh, thank goodness Art is there.
If he crosses...
So not much to work with here if you're Mouz.
These ramp pushes have been more problematic than helpful for Mouz, and now in the last round where they're desperate, they are making plays, and they're all getting denied by Fallen's AWP. 2 kills in the blink of an eye sets Furia up for a solid recovery on the T side. This is a match for playoffs. This is a map pick of Furia, and we needed their best face today. They are delivering that. Barely eked out a win via Lim Vision earlier. But Furia against Mouz playing to the level. Locking in a split half. Torshi doesn't know where to look, and Furia send us to a break. We'll be back in a second with more Counter-Strike here, live from Chengdu, China. Gonna have a main split coming from Silo. Keserato hears that climb up. Ooh, where do we go? It's so many players flooding in. Shui with a jump and the drop. Keserato kills 2, and that bomb cowers inside of the smoke. 1 kill from Yimpat. Can he make it down just? And Torshi here to cut the rotates, but that ramp position will be the dangerous one for Yimmy in the post plant. Have to get that quick stick. Guarantee the money for Mouz. Past this point, it is seemingly impossible. Oh! Dare I say that? Dare I speak too soon? I do. But Jimmy in a 1v4, not long for this world.
He's whittling everyone down, but he's so low himself, he can't do a thing here. He was just looking for the money, really, for Mouz.
Oh, the Cello.
Cello just wasting his time.
Wait,
crazy shot, hang on! Backstab in from Yimpat!
He's done it! He's won the round!
That is madness! 1v4! At 5 HP! And he threads the needle to get past Ben!
Last bullet in the face on... What? No. No. That is a despicable clutch.
Furia cannot believe that they've just let that one slip away.
You could just see it materializing. I thought the Julies player had it on lock. He needed 1 bullet to connect.
He had 1 bullet at this point.
Boom.
Absolute madness. Exertion can't believe it either.
It shouldn't be winnable. That should never be winnable.
Is that the 1v4 that just breaks Furia out of the game?
Broken me.
You never see stuff like that, man. Crazy. Ooh. Fallen wants revenge, and he wants it now. Scout pulled out.
This is a really rough round though for Mouz. They may have the guns, but 5v4, 2 low players. Those pistols hit like rifles. Should be faking lower. Does draw falling down for a moment, but they got to get through the deagle. That's easy. Yuri just strafes out. Art's backstab. But they cover him, and Quesarata from Hell assists. They get absolutely slammed, sliced.
It pulls them back into this game, kicking and screaming, falling at the helm there as his scout pops off.
Fallen's been a rock in this game already. In the few rounds they've needed him, got that AWP double on the lobby flank, hit his scout shots here, had 1 rifle round. He's not had a problem. Well, this force buy removed as soon as you like it. Easy stuff. Okay.
Well, apparently we shouldn't write this one off. No, we should.
I'm writing it off.
Yeah.
If it goes hard, he's dead to rafters, though. Sorry to be the... Oh. Bearer of bad news, but Furia back in control. For how long is the question mark? Fallen's on ramp this time. He's moving in, unscoped. Get the drop, great angle for Yuri. Yuri just comes strolling in. There's the taps, unconnecting, and everyone killing. That's just a drive fight outside. They lose every single one. Furia manhandle Mouz in that gun round. They make it look easy. You feel very silly. Nade stack in main, dodge for the most part. The pistols will still do it, and an upper rush puts pressure on Furia. They respond well. 3 on 2, and no hurry to get back into this bomb site, but with everyone ready, they can do so. The nade gives them room to swing in. Torshi's looking for a way down. Give him a path to plant, that's all he wants. He made it.
Furia thinking, okay, he only has a pistol, he's planting lower, he can't win this.
Yeah.
And when has that ever betrayed them? Let's see, Torshi will make it across,
nice,
but burnt alive. Furia don't let them slip this one by.
That's
great. So they will lock them out of the top A hit pretty convincingly. Bomb plant found for Mouz at least, so they're flush with money. And that makes Yuri want to get a bit more involved. He just jiggled out from credit, but he didn't spot Shui up on top of main. And so as he goes roaming, is walking between enemy lines, and Exertion will get handed that kill for free. Much better look for Mouz right now. They get past Cello as Brolin trades that out. And so now Fallen's AWP from the heavens has got to be the difference maker, but Torshi bears down upon him. Backstab him for Art through the back lines, gets the bomb away from Mouz, but can't take it any further. It's all eyes on Quesarato down in the vent.
Got a lot more to do on this second half. Quesarato looking to deny the AWP save. Torshi's very aware. And the Hung Hungarian does it again with a 3K on the AWP. Early upper hit. Shui with a main lurk, but Yuri has a great position. If it wasn't for the smokes, he could break them, but this timing is very early. I don't think Furia are ready.
Yeah, Shui, good position, but dealt with by Cello, who is keeping a keen eye on main. Quesarato finds even more success, and so now someone's got to bail Mouz out of this. Exertion and Torshi throw their names into the hat. That's only the tag from Fallen. Cello will make up for it. And they're now both trapped in this hut smoke. Gonna try and duck and weave down the vent, but in doing so, they play right into Art's hands, who's one step ahead of that drop down. Furia move onto map point.
Love that from Cello as well. He drops a smoke on hut roof. That gives him so much room. You can see how hard Mouz are trying to get him out of position and nading this smoke. They can't find him. He's not only able to stop that split component and not worry about getting traded hut, but he draws so many eyes the AWP can drop in and force Mouz into the unknown.
I think this great is as well for Furia is like the floor right now in terms of, you know, you look at the scoreboard, it's not very low. Like, everyone's stepping up, everyone's having their moments. It's Mouz who actually have that bigger disparity, and that's not how you would have envisioned this one going down. Furia want a swift end to this map, and Art and Quesarato look to make that happen.
Thought he was going for more, but he got out. Even better, just trying to guarantee this round. There's no guarantee with the impact in the server. 3 on 4. Will Furia go a step too far?
They're getting a little antsy. They'll bide their time for now. Wait and see if they get any of those sound cues to react to. And so, yeah, Furia fan out that lower hold now. Start to disperse it. 25 seconds. Mouz are really leaving this one down to the wire. They're still hoping that Furia give them something. But as mentioned, Furia have just been waiting for the sound cue. And now they've got it. They know what's happening in this one. And their patience is rewarded. It's just Yimpat. 1v4 down at lower. But surely he can't do it twice. They're right behind him. They're pincering him from all sides, all angles. Rushes the bomb plant, but surely can't find anything past that. And chased down, finished off. Furia lock in their map pick of Nuke.
Down on ramp.
Your Mouz, you almost don't believe this. Like, you haven't really seen a lot, right? You saw them leap out from the bottom of ramp, but other than that, you gave it up straight away. And now this one smoke comes out.
Oh, he just crossed.
Oh, God,
cheeky
he's
boy.
knifed him. Oh, never knew. Stabbed in the back. Exertion opens up the pistol with a knife kill. And Torshi spams out Yuri through the smoke.
Ouch.
From bad to worse for Furia. They are run down.
How does Jimmy get 2 kills there as well? They're robbed. And that hurts for Art, who just turns back for a second. Xerxes takes that space, and it's the last thing Furia expect. Statement from Mouz with a knife kill breaking the silence.
Or they can have him sell a bit of a fake. The options are still open here, but with no fights being given to them over on the A ramp side, Serato will have to take first contact, and he nails it. Now Furia decide to make a move and take away some of this ramp control.
Oh, Brolin, the timing, getting caught, getting to sandbags. He gets out with the kill. Smoke buys him a bit of room. Torchy trying to help out, catches Yuri sleeping at the wheel, and it's a drive-by for Brolin over the top, taking one more. There's still Art who gets round the smoke, but Brolin suspects something. Shui coming in to help out too late. He's dead. Brolin low. Somehow Furia are mauling their way back into this round. The time is the problem with the bomb loose. Serato jumps through the smoke, and Art does the same. Yumi fights, and that gives the round to Furia. Oh. Was it worth it? Could get flashed by Xerxes at a moment's notice. Might need to be. There's a whole setup here. In they come, the MP9s, looking to feast.
Great flash. Jimmy misses the jump, has to recommit to that spray. Not able to convert it. Art and Cello kills a piece. And Brolin left so far removed from this B play. Moving in for a 1v2 clutch attempt is Brolin. With the bomb already down and Furia having a good bit of time to pick their post plants, get set up. The only man who's kind of trapped in a fight here is Cello. But Art's in a position to swing and deal with this. Brolin won't let them in. And so he picks up that clutch, a hat-trick in the round for Brolin, and that's the salvation of Mouz delivered on Brolin's back.
Damn.
Torshi playing with balls as he aggroes all the way down through ramp. Torshi destroys the ramp take. And a bit of weirdness over here towards short as Yuri has bypassed Brolin. He's going to collect 1 kill for free. But once he does that, now the element of surprise is gone. Brolin's going to come back and try and deal with it, but Yuri suspects it. Yuri will anticipate that move. And so has he just saved the day for Furia? That is a keen double after how this round started. Torshi already thought he'd done enough.
Yeah. Furia now get a full exec into the site. They've cleared sandbags to Xantaro's grenade from Shui, but can he stop him with headshots before the smoke stops him? There is nothing of the sort, actually. It's down deep, missed completely. Shui shooting, taking one more. Bomb will be planted. That elevator smoke keeps Xerxes contained, but they can play a retake. Oh, huge re-smoke. Gap on it. Yuri still gets out alive. They're going to walk through the smoke. This is dangerous right now. Furia about to deal with everyone, jumping up at the same time. There's that contact. The swing comes in. Xerxes with a kill, and Yimi closes. It's up to Mouz again to get it done, despite the comeback from Yuri. Like, don't confuse them being mobile and active as being flustered and scared.
Oh, dearie me, Exertion with
Ice cold.
a devastating play waiting to happen. There's just the one, but it's well timed with the aggro in towards ramp. And so just Serato left to try and do the impossible on his way to a 1v4 as he gets that first, but still has so much more to do and will take it no further. It's still just the one round for Furia as Mouz continue racking them up.
Getting stomped now, Harry. I think we're entering that territory.
I'll take anything they can get at this point in time.
Famished. No way he gets two. That's unacceptable. That's unbelievable. Oh, he saw something. They're creeping. They're crawling. And they're dying. He got that first kill in one bullet.
Every time, like, you're watching it, it's like, oh, they should have get one here. They'll get the double. Hell, why not a third?
Throw in an extra portion on top. Wings on the side. And cover from the captain puts Mouz in control once again.
Good job, Ludone.
Mouz of
Art has the spawn and a Mac-10. Please say this is the round where he just guns
3A.
it up ramp, through short,
Go on.
wherever. He tries.
Okay.
Oh,
He tried.
God, he tried.
That
He
was
did it
meant, you
all.
have the spawn. That's not meant to be so easy for Torshi. Gap Molly missed? Yeah.
Yeah, Art went a little wider to nade short in that push.
Actually,
and
is
that's
what
what
screwed
slowed
him,
him
yeah.
down by, like, the fraction of a second that allowed Torshi to get there.
Yeah.
And so nothing else found past that point. Torshi's AWP dominates this ramp control. Brolin, look where he is.
They're trying. Cello inside of the smokes, pushing through. He needs a highlight reel here. Jimmy is not going to let that happen. Might walk on his head. Oh, boom. Stomped on. Serato 2 and 10. And they're trying so hard. I love it.
I like it as well because up until this point, even in the 5v2, where like theoretically there's more chance for Furia, they've been so aggressive, so like in your face, but when it gets to the 5v1, they don't give Serato anything. They just make him sit there and wait.
Gets in your head, doesn't it? You're expecting a swing. He's got a call on support, but Shui doesn't have one either. If he gets mollied, he's in trouble. Yuri up gap side, Brolin gets out.
He's on Art. And Art's with Yuri on this short push, so no Molotov for the sandbag. Brolin will at least get caught crossing out of there. They deal with that sandbags player. Furia are clutching at straws for a second round at the end of the half. Not even that's going to leave them with enough. Got to respect Shui having full faith in the flashbang, but not to be. Serato from nowhere has chained together 2 kills, bringing Furia back into the fold here for a second round right at the end of the half.
The read is good. He knows it's good. He's just not being given a standing player. Jumping Panther finding a second round at the end of the half. And Jimmy's got to go for it, but nowhere to go but the graveyard. Ooh. Hoping for the best here. You need kills. No stick in the smoke is going to do anything here. And Serato will close it. So Furia, something. Is it enough? Probably not, but we'll have to find out on their CT side. Lock it, load it, fire it. Art's trying to do exactly that with the P2K on the site. Nice shot. And he gets out, noticing the elevated smoke, meaning that Mouz are taking space on this bomb site. So Furia give them the site in an advantage. Oh, the hunt almost pays off. Art flicks back, looks for more. There's plenty more where that came from, but covered by Serato. 5v2, a big flank that may be too late. Oh, needs it.
Very early. At least keeps Furia distracted.
And they get on the bomb quick. They've got a kit.
Should we gonna have to try and spam through, cause a bit of chaos. Fallen's just sticking this. Fallen is sticking it, and cover comes in. They deal with the mid lurk, or B lurk, I guess, that arrives through middle, and they mop up Shui back at the ramp. So Furia, well, here up against the Force, it's really not a bad way to have opened. Oh, but as Fallen tries to extend that advantage even further, he gets mopped up. That's a little awkward. That's low HP Yuri now known about. Art's got to hold the line, and Art will hold the line.
Go on.
Art does not let them in. No free real estate, no wild arts here.
Crazy.
He's looking sharp. There's absolutely no denying it.
Yeah, they went for trades
He's got
as well.
a little smile on his face. He liked that.
Ka-chow.
Oh, it felt powerful there.
Nice timing for it. Grabbing a kill and getting out would just be the goal here. Oh, but the molly on Gap, it's not a problem yet.
No one's considering this.
Oh, it's so close. You reveal it, it works.
Oh, he's clean with it. Boost up, little gimmick to take that advantage. And over in mid, Cello finds another one. Brolin now dead. And this first rifle round for Mouz is in real danger of not panning out. And that's going to put some wind in the sails of Furia. Oh, awkwardly trying to play around this smoke, but they've seen him. They've got their bearings on him. Yuri will strike out from short. And Art comes barreling through. It's just Torshi left up against the world. And that molly burns him into Fallen's crosshair. Furia are building. They are closing this gap from 10-2 down. It's now a 4-round game.
Yeah, that's crazy to imagine a year. It's gone by quick. Furia needs something. They're getting it fast as well. Mouz go bounding into the bomb site. Cello, don't get ahead of yourself. 2 for 3 now. Mouz make it in. Can Fallen stop it? The inevitable running him down. He needs to pick a target, trying to commit to the flank. Shui plays late, and he will get too late. Cut down as the Impact looks for the clutch off the kill. Oh no, he grabs a bomb, drops back in. Making the money. Has he got any more?
Yuri hasn't had the loudest of games, but this is his chance to earn his keep. Swinging on out. Jimmy's made the cross happen all the way back towards the ramp side. Yuri should be aware of this as he moves in.
Great position.
Jump up heard. Yuri can't connect it, and Jimmy will make it happen. Big 3K from the man.
Ah, dude, you have the molly. You don't even know the lineup. That's a shame.
Yeah, devastating round to lose for Furia as well. Like, you know, they're kind of all starting to believe in the comeback, and then they fall down to the Tech 9s. This was meant to be, you know, one of your easier rounds. Well, they get to the B site in time. You can see that third man of Art making his way over towards middle. Slowly but surely they're trying to lean over towards this side of the map. Jimmy's the first man in, but with Brolin dead in middle, that's the split contingency dealt with. Furia at least now only have one area to home in on, one area to focus on. And it will be in this retake, 5v3, to decide if this comeback keeps coming in for Furia.
I'm a little scared for them still. Torshi or post plant, he could wreak havoc in this position. And Mouz are playing forward as well. They want to stop Furia in the front line. It's still Fallen holding the flank. Furia can't wait forever. One kit, it's on Yuri and cannot get lost. They must keep track of where this kit is going. Flash over the top, forces the shot. Still Shui up close, needing a multi-kill. He's got one. They line up a little bit, but now it's all on Torshi, who can't hit his shot. And there is just enough time for Yuri to get that stick and save the day for Furia. Boy, oh boy, it comes close, but a well-materialized 5v3 retake comes up for the Brazilians. In the back of Mouz's minds, they want to clear them together. 2 players coming through.
They know that Cello made it across?
Yeah, they saw the cross.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna go looking for him. Cello! That's crazy!
Brother.
Middle is closed.
Wow.
Middle is done. Cello makes it happen.
They take the bomb. They think there's no way he's getting 2 kills there. That's a 1-for-1 at worst.
The hype man and the big man, as it turns out.
And the doorman.
He'll turn Mouz away. Furia have found ways to break through. And there's the hype man. We promised you. Cello, loud as ever.
Sure, Furia don't have a lot
it's
either.
not like Furia are swimming in that util themselves.
This fake out, will it work? They've still got 2 players back at B. Xerxon kind of needs an entry to sell this because K-Serato is not budging right now. And now they've seen this bog hitting the B site. The lurk is gone. Back at the site, Cello holds strong and K-Serato follows up in an instant. Furia filling the feed. Headshot back for Yimpat. He will get some support from his captain and the plant comes through. Fallen jumps the gun. Mouz onto a 2-on-5.
Oh dear, that push from Fallen is so awkward. It's offered this up on a silver platter. Jimmy left up in a 1v2, but swinging wide, Art will lay him to rest. And the comeback continues. The Furia story is not done yet.
5v2 to a 2v2, and they still win it. Furia, this one's a heartbeater, a heartbreaker for Mouz. Wow, look at the margin there through the smoke. Barely catches Xerxon. Could have been a huge lurk.
And this is really cool. I mean, it started with Art, and then Cello joined the fray. He was getting hyped, he was getting animated, and that was reflected on how he was playing in the server.
This is a bit of a constricting setup, though. They don't have a lot of map or a lot of info. They hear some steps. They know Mouz are coming. The swing is here. Yuri needs a clean first kill, and that will do it. He follows up with damage. Art lines up more, and we've already seen him do work from this position before. He would keep it continuing. 2-on-3 now. Brolin, can the Swede save the day? No, it's on to Torshi. 1v2. Fallen in no hurry. And the pressure falls on the shoulders of the Hungarian in yet another clutch.
Tap on the bomb. It's the full commit. Furia won't expect that, but he will decide to just stick it. Fallen's going up, going over, and will get rid of Torshi. There is now no difference in this game. Furia have tied this up from 10-2 down. They pull it all the way back to 11-11. Just one round for Mouz. Oh, this boost, the timing of it.
Perfect.
Comes through just in the nick of time, right as Exertion looked to move in. Fallen in middle, nails his shot. There's another man to follow through, but Jimmy, will he get there in time? He can't find that kill. And so Fallen gets out on the AWP. Yuri holds the line over in A. Shui with the backstab, looking for the second man. Fallen just blew that smoke open, lands a tag in reply. Now it all goes quiet. Stalemate over towards A. Jimmy having to just up and leave middle.
Steps on the ramp. That will call Caserato back.
As have got to show resilience. They've got to show those lessons learned. And who better to teach them a lesson than the professor himself, Fallen. In position with this AWP. Is he going to try and make a play, or will he just wait for this retake? Not needed. Caserato denies that plant with the nade. And now Fallen, now the professor looks to get involved. Up and over and ready to end it. It's just Jimmy left to beat. 1v3 trapped on the other side of this smoke, and as it fades, his only veil of protection is gone.
Unbelievable. From 10-2 down, Furia now sit in playoff point.
You never could have predicted this. Like, no one could have seen this coming. There are some like crazy, impossible comebacks that you feel prepared to call ahead of time. But this was not one of them. And slowly but surely, everyone has warmed up for Furia, and everyone's gone stone cold for Mouz. Fallen even finding form after nearly giving away a couple of crucial rounds. He's really had a resurgence here. It is a story of recovery for Furia. And for Mouz, it might be capitulation. Yuri spammed out from Exertion.
First advantage in a while for Mouz, and untraded. Art's going to escape. Look to play another retake round. That molly's a problem. There's no punish here. That deep smoke for Furia has absolutely saved them in this situation. Fallen moves back in, though. He wants a little bit more before all is said and done. That deep smoke implies aggression. Fallen's got to be careful. They can crawl up close to him. They are battering him with nades right now. Mouz just want another kill before they stick it. And they're going to get it.
Fallen dead. Caserato followed up onto, looking for overtime of Mouz, and they might just get there. It takes them so long to finally break on through. So long to finally get this elusive round to move them up on a 12. But they have managed it. Just Cello left, and he knows this one's undoable. Furia might have been tasked with the impossible once already, but this one is one bridge too far. Jimpat spams him out, and Mouz at least lock in OT. Can they save themselves? That is the big question. When you hit OT, the nature of the game changes, right? Yeah. Suddenly, Mouz are going to try springboard themselves back into this game, back to life. But Yuri and Art will not let them in for free. No boost this time. No little gimmicks to try sneak kills away. No good deed going unpunished. The success at ramp not found to open up overtime for Mouz. Instead, it's all Furia. Torshi even getting spammed and whittled down as he creeps over the top here.
Nice angle, but he won't get out for free. Art again playing ahead of that elevator smoke. Means he has no crossfire, but Jimmy is once again late to the party. Brolin looking to laser down someone. Plant is allowed. He doesn't know it. There could be a Molotov, and that's the fear here for Mouz. Well, he Forces Art out, nice combo. Now they go for the stick, gotta be respected. Fallen fights, he falls. Jimpat with a double kill already puts Brolin in a clutch. His time to shine.
They give him a little bit of room. They let Brolin fade away. And giving this guy room nor respect is the worst thing you can do. Brolin very capable in moments like this. Tap on the bottom, swinging out, claims the life for Cello, and for K-Serato now, it's a losing battle. Hops on the bomb, full stick, and Brolin just gets there in time.
Highlight reel for Brolin, big clutch on the site. And Mouz get it done with a man on 1 health. But Mouz seem to be entering a new level now. Oh, that's a beautiful kill for Shui. 1 tap out. K-Serato falls. Orp on the cross fallen here.
That shot connects, sure, but still there's a lot more to do. Torshi quick with it on that AWP. Fallen blowing, smoke's open, looking for a way in, but that is audacious.
Seen a couple of those for Fallen. A bridge too far perhaps on this B site. And low players still not temptation enough because Torshi comes hunting. And Yuri is just hiding. Back to back to back. 3 in a row for Mouz. 2 in the overtime. It's a different game now.
Yeah, I mean, you know, one of the things that's always talked about with Mouz is playing with pressure, how they deal with it. When you get to OT, the pressure is a little lessened, right? You have a bit more room, and so they're able to build back stronger as we've gotten into the OTs.
Okay, you need to listen to me carefully here now.
Off of the CT side, this is where they pulled the comeback, and now they're looking for scraps. Can Fall finish them. Second shot connects to Shui. Call means nothing when the orb comes gunning you down. That smoke is in the way, and so he'll use it to escape. Oh, the flank even closes this net. Shuts the back door for Mouz. Don't go too soon, though. It is being considered for the time being. Art just holds off on the extremity.
Oh,
That's pretty gnarly.
yeah, like that. Don't know why K-Serato was still over towards B. He needs to up a move and come over and help this A side, especially with Art, like having them boxed in and not going too soon on the ramp flank. Now he gets activated as they're moving in at the 30-second mark. There's no time for Mouz to change their mind, and so Art strikes in great timing. Torshi, 1v3, 25 seconds. Time is not his friend.
And Art is also not his friend.
So Furia, they wanted at least one. They're going to get that here and now. Torshi is run down. Art will be the one to deliver it.
Torshi, oh, they get through. Jetpack covering, but not needed. 5v4 Furia want this mid B. Split that pick will open it up. Brolin on the A site stops 1. Furia go through the smoke. Art's up to no good here in middle. Can't decide where he wants to commit. His troops spread thin.
He's got a nice foothold over here in mid, but what's he going to be able to do with it? That's the big question. Smoked off. Waiting for that to fade. He's going to look to come through, but the AWP is bearing down upon him. Oh, Torshi caught moving. And that brings this one back. Dead to Brolin on the wrap round. At 2v3 now.
Yeah, this round, Brolин's going to get heard. K-Serato has to plant. Fallen can provide a bit of cover here, but he's got to pick his angle wisely. Getting back into the site with the nade. Ready for that bomb. Deep smoke. It's all up to the nade doing damage. It won't get a kill. But out it goes anyway. You take what you can get. Pressure put on from the elevator. Fallen doesn't budge. It's all up on the flank. Jimpat gets one more. K-Serato in the site with nothing to say. A silent map from K-Serato continues into overtime. And Mouz at least guarantee another OT. But they want more. They want Mirage. They have to wait the smoke. But the Molly is very aggressive right now on Zershan. They're going to fight for this one.
Nades do good damage. Everyone from Mouz rotates in. Furia walking right into the stack. They need these kills cleanly if they want to stand a chance of keeping this Vertigo dream alive. The comeback that never should have been. Looking to get shut out by Mouz here and now. It's Brolin.
Time.
Doing away with one. Shui dead, and Brolin looking to win this one to time if he can rob them of the plant. If he can do something here, would be one for the history books, but cut down by Fallen as he tries to make a play. Fallen and Cello lift Furia onto their back in that round there.
But this flash in response from the CT side stops both orbs in their track.
Go.
He's sending it. Fallen.
Oh, and now he's got the shadow advantage. There's almost no coming back from this. Fallen tries to run it through.
Keeps doing that. It's not doing Furia any favors. Still 3 smokes, a Molotov. They have so much left up. Oh, needed that kill, and it's not getting given over. You can't respect a smoke in this round. You have to go up ramp if you want to win. 20 seconds. Ignore the sandbag. Furia's only salvation lies in this site.
And they've got to do it the old-fashioned way. They've got to be quick. They've got to be speedy Furia right now. That Molotov, that might wreck everything. They can't plant. They can't get this bomb down. Looking for a way back in is Cello, but he'll burn alive. And so Mouz, in a lengthy OT affair, finally get the map that they were looking for. And they take us the distance onto Mirage. Util coming over now. Sometimes you'll see this, them do this with decoys, but Shui has blocked this smoke.
Nice.
That is a great block out of Shui. Double stairs smoke. Furia are going to be confused when they see that.
Bro, you missed your smokes. Oh, I swear I didn't. Oh, they'll still fight through it though. Cello, no fear, and a re-smoke ready. They even have a flash for the spawn if they want to be rambunctious. Out it goes, but dodged. And Mouz just getting funneled through this choke.
This is a little awkward. Furia had a game plan in this pistol with that second smoke. We can revisit it in a second as they look to take it over the line anyway. They're going to deal with the flank, maybe. Exertion just dodges capture, but all his teammates fall like flies. And Fallen will finish the job. See what Furia like to do there is they'll throw in the smokes over towards jungle and stairs, and then they take CT.
Ooh. Okay, Cello gets out behind the boxes. They don't know, and the swing off the flash is perfection. Can he get out with any more? Dodged. Cello needs support. There's great flashes for Furia in this round. Torshi may grab a kill under, but he wants more there, more where that came from. He might have it as well. Out behind the smoke. Under's cleared. Bomb trapped. Torshi, he can get out now if he wants. Does he want to risk it? Support from Jimpat finds another kill. Does get caught in that Molotov though. 2-on-3. Low players spam through the smoke. Big round from Cello nonetheless. 3 kills and this one's dead. Unless through he goes.
Torshi. Oh, there we go. Spidey senses were tingling, and he's going to deal with Art out through middle. Quite the turnaround there from Mouz. They were on the back foot for a little while, but Torshi picks up the pieces over in mid. You weren't talking about him a lot over in the first map of Nuke either. And so this has to be the one where he kind of rises above it all. Shui full blind. Oh, right up in his face with the back 10. Love that. Brolin going up and over at Ticket, but it's just the one and done as Cello trades that out. And now Exertion trying to make a play will get denied. K Serato is on the board. And just Jimmy left. Slippery Jim. But that nade finds him. And Cello will hound him down. So Furia straight back to their winning ways with a damn near flawless round. 4 alive. They'll take that every day.
Exertion's playing very patient in ladder right now.
He's facing off against an informed Cello here. An in-tune Cello. The most terrifying kind, but Exertion will deal with him. And there's a bit of support from his friend. Shui keeps the advantage in favor of Mouz. Smoke blowing open, Yuri dead. Fallen will come in with a trade at least. 2 kills off of Fallen's AWP. Bomb lost over at Catwalk, so as Fallen goes further afield here, he won't be in position to grab that bomb, and that means Furia are not attempting this round. They'll let it sail on by the wayside as Mouz, with the save in that last round, Furia's money is at breaking point. So if they go out through lower, that first duel matters a hell of a lot, and even though they get the trade, they're not ready for Torshi. Posted in the ladder room, keeping that lead in Mouz's favor in this one. All the way pushed through Palace.
Right now, it feels like a B play.
The bomb. He could even catch the bomb as it rotates back.
Oh, he might. It does feel like a B play. I don't know if he'll flank ramp unless they make noise, right? He's going to kill the bomb right here in spawn. It's the last thing you're expecting. Cello gets a second chance. Xerxia now playing in towards the ramp, and they've got the info. Brolin confirms it, killing Keserato. They're ready for one more. Xerxia buying time. Fallen kind of has to come back at this point. Cello's on his own. Xerxia not ready for the orb, but he gets a chance off the reload.
Oh no!
Fallen, another missed shot. This is getting ugly now. Xerxia's just playing with his food. He chows down and takes that AWP and the round. Nothing Cello can do in this position. Even though he wasn't ready for another man at ramp, it mattered not. He's just happy to be here.
That hero gun needs to sing for Furia.
Ooh, they're everywhere.
They are all around him. Gotta pick a target, and isn't able to adjust on his Shui in time. His teammates swoop in and swiftly deal with the mid aggro, and this round falls on deaf ears. There's that tie game you were promised after winning the round prior. 3 in a row now for Mouz. They are picking up steam. They are building momentum. If that is the case, I'll never meet them there. Furia have their eyes set on the A play. Another one of these execs looking to come through. Torshi posted with his AW. Sees an arm, takes a leg, Cello dead, and Brolin will now join him in the kill feed. That advantage sternly taken by Mouz. No resistance yet from Furia as Keserato tries to leap in. Hang on.
Hello?
Oh,
hello, he's default
Brolin's right here. Brolin's right here. Keserato shot in the back. Didn't know where Brolin got to, and that cost them dearly. It's only Fallen left. And Jimmy is here.
Good job, Lude. Nice, Jimmy. Nice.
Jimmy the Beast comes through to take the lead for Mouz. 4 in a row as they keep streaking them together. And for Furia, they're left once again with no money. Feeling like this game is starting to get away from them. That initial 4-1 lead, how good it felt for Furia.
Really good supporting flashes the whole way. Sure, they blind Brolin for a moment, but that goes both ways. Keserato also loses track. They know he was under balcony. His smoke makes it a bit of a fake, and hiding out of the backside. Just getting rained down death. Torshi's off, dying in the Molotov, or maybe not. He smokes it after his second. This guy will not give them a chance. Maybe he'll need to now on 9.
And this would be crazy. Like, if Torshi suddenly goes back to map 1, Torshi 4.
Yeah.
Like, that should be over. There should be no accounting for that. Everyone kind of thought he was spent, you know. Hasn't really been a name you had to look to all too much. At bare minimum, their loss bonus is capped out now, so every round you're going to have something to work with, something to fight with.
That's crept through, but Jimmy is always aware. He's not going to fall for that one. 6-4. Keserato is still very quiet.
I mean, last time Torshi was playing well on his AWP, that pumped Fallen up and made him go even harder, made him hit even cleaner. And so maybe this is no exception as he will respond, equalizing it up with that AWP in middle.
Gonna AWP off right now. Show the scopes. Xerxia's gonna flank this. I mean, they have double A, and he's gonna hear them rotate through spawn as well. So they're in trouble, Furia. Getting locked in. Don't need to commit on ramp with this flank coming in. So Brolin's gonna
that now, right? Like,
pull back. Let Torshi stay on the angle. Get a shot. Nice play.
Oh,
for
there
Fallen.
he is.
Brolin, even a kill might do enough here. The running. When will he cut noise? He might get heard. Brolin hiding in the middle of the site, and the flank is right behind.
Oh dear. Oh, just turns. Just turns. He felt like something was wrong. It felt too free. It felt too easy. And he was right in that. Fallen stepping up to the plate. And now just Brolin left up against it all, boxed into a corner.
Oh.
Missed shot from Fallen. No! Brolin looking to do it, and it takes Fallen to shut him down.
Oh my god, the Glock is Harry. It's the Glock. How many orb shots? He hits every single one until Brolin's alone, and then he just can't close the gap. Very nice try for Brolin. He has just been a delight to watch in this team, dude. His time on Nip does not count. He is redeemed. And he has had some incredible rounds in the Mouz jersey. Felt like a risk, but... And again, it's always been window ladder. They've got this double punch, good flash, and they finish it as well. Stuck out under. Oh, he gets a spot, but there's so many CTs here to contain.
Look at this madness, going back in with the P250.
They feel confident.
And big damage done on the back of it. Exertion's even keen to get involved. Everyone from Mouz is just swarming middle. Furia, you want this space? Fine. But you're going to have to fight us for it. And Furia, well, not up to that task, not up to that challenge. Brolin in with a double kill. Sure, they've mollied Chewie out from the window, but the problem only just beginning as they retrieve this bomb. It's a 2v5 attempt for Furia, and cleanly done for the captain. Rounds out a convincing CT half for Mouz in the third and final map of this series. I keep wanting to say if there was ever a time to recover, it's now, but I'm kind of running out of times to give that to him. He might never even get started here. Art dead over in Con. Yuri and Cello fall around him.
Peace.
And K-Serato is brushed aside. A flawless pistol round looking to come through for Mouz. Fallen, of course. We'll get one back the other way, but it's as clean as you like. Mouz are not messing around. It's not down to heroics. It's not down to Hail Marys. It's still very put together at the end of a long old day. Fallen, K-Serato, hang on a second.
Break.
A couple of kills back their way. This isn't a round that we should be getting excited about, but there's a lot of intrigue on it now. Torshi so low as he swings out in top mid.
Any other pistol.
Lucky to still be alive. Exertion trying to alleviate the problems, but K-Serato dealt with. There's still more to do here, but he's at least carved a path out through middle, securing this line.
Oh!
Even mopping up Art as he dances around in the air. Yuri tries to do it with the Deagle, and now both remaining players are low. There's a very real chance for Yuri. From nowhere with pistols and no hope, Furia might be able to hold on. There's one more man left to find. Exertion creeps in. Up through the short side. Will this be the round that gives Furia their second wind, or does Exertion somehow tear it all away? Right as the curtain is closing, it's just Cello left to beat. Final Serenade, and Cello is locked out of it. Exertion, 4 kills in the round, and he saves Mouz's bacon with that one there.
Fallen, missed shot on the cross. Art low. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Furia holds strong. 3 kills in an instant. Suddenly it's just Yimpan. Don't count him out, but there's too many targets. And K-Serato comes through with a multi-kill. About time. 3 from him. But as we've said, silent all series.
He's doubled his kill count with that one round, right? Like, that's the level you're having to deal with here. But if K-Serato can build up now, who knows? I mean, I don't have to do it. Look what he just did. It was lovely. It was a great sequence, like a classic K-Serato sequence at that. Fallen's been firing on all cylinders all damn day. Someone help this guy out.
Yeah, true. Smoke is not ideal. Bounces
That's
awkwardly.
That's one of the smokes, one of the options. Not one that anyone's ever looked to use before.
I like the K-Serato
Torshi,
challenging, yeah.
Literally no idea that that was a possibility, and you can't really blame the guy. Probably heard that Con was smoked and then gets shot in the back. Exertion dead over in window as well. The wheels falling off the wagon for Mouz. It's left with this B play, and in doing so, they've got to get past the Cello AW.
Peace. He hits his. He hits another, and he's not allowing any bomb plant. It's stuck as Cello finds all 3. Oh, I can hear that across the hall.
Over in Con, Fallen. Zertion just dodges death. He's going to break this open and try to go in for more. That's a little overzealous there. The nade just goes slightly too deep, and he wasn't prepared for that.
I mean, the climb up into that corner was perfect as well from Zertion. Last place, Fallen's expecting to get a fight in. Oh, leg spotted both ways. Just trying to run. They'll hunt him down. Explosive A push now. Zertion on the extremities, a flank, with no steps being made, no knowledge from either player. It's all up to this A hit with CSGO in the sight.
Last few rounds, CSGO's looked better, but he needs to cook up something miraculous here. And you don't know if the form's there. It hasn't been across the series, but he goes unaccounted for, goes unchecked. With Cello being the one to drop the bomb, they have got no idea about CSGO. He has got the round in the palm of his hand, and CSGO clamps down upon it. Jimmy's going to trade him out, sure, but is that going to be enough? Will that be enough to reclaim it from the danger man of CSGO? Plant coming in, smoke on the bomb. They deal with Yuri's backstab. It's left to Cello. Since he's bought this AWP, he has looked good, but it's run dry. It's out of ammo. He's got to do this with the sidearm, with the pistol. There shouldn't be a chance, and he falls in to the two-man hold. Mouz stagger back to their feet after being blindsided by CSGO.
For now is Jimpat in the connector. Oh, Cello, the scope!
He heard that.
Torchy right there. The flank is also in. I think Zertion got that spot. He's not giving it away, though. He wants to walk all the way in. Get that space, get that guaranteed frag, and it's on a plate. Zertion dropping another should seal the deal on this round. He does go swinging before the smoke. In case CSGO, he considered it, but the call has been made. Save. Surprising call. Felt like CSGO could have been the difference maker there. He knew he had room in market. Suddenly, another kill goes his way. His team flank cat. It's an option, but Torchy very close to the orb. Cello is not expecting the AWP to have pushed that far. It's a frightening round, one that Mouz will make the most of. 12-8.
The util comes out. Will Furia take the bait? With two players set up in CT, they don't have to over-rotate this. They've got bodies in the right place. Two over in ladder room. There's going to be support available for this B site. In case Serato was the unknown quantity, the one that they weren't prepared for. They flush him out, but there's that Cello AWP. This is why they saved for it. This is why they felt like they had to bring it out, because Cello's impact has been monumental in these B holds. 2 kills from that AWP and a double AWP up in the retake here for Furia. Shui and Brolin left to try and walk this one over the line. A man down. Now it's just the captain having to fly solo. Shui's got big boots to fill as Brolin falls out of the round. But as Mouz look on, they believe in their captain. They believe he can do this. Smoke on that bomb. Tap for Fallen. Smoke blowing open, but it's not even needed. Art will cancel him out and goes running for that bomb. Furia still have more to say and still have more to play for here. 3 in a row needed now to reach overtime.
Oh, that's so crazy close. If he doesn't re-swing the diffuser, if he doesn't re-swing, they're out of position. He's still got the bomb in his favor. He can spam that smoke again, but fantastic shots over the lip of that box from Art. He's had a very quiet game, but he's kept it going.
Yeah, a very quiet map in a very loud series otherwise, right?
Yeah.
He's actually top of the charts for Furia across the other 2 maps.
Damn.
So, somewhat an awkward time for him to go silent, but with a bit of a... Oh, Fallen dead!
Bruh.
Domed! Deleted by Torchy from top middle! And he's doing it again!
Through the wall?
No vision.
No need.
No chances for Furia. Never even the opportunity to reply when Torchy's doing that. He has not seen an enemy yet, but he has teed up Mouz for the victory. Here and now, front row seats to the Torchy show. He's spamming everything, and it's all connecting. Barrel spotted, that one's free, and Yuri finished off. What a way to take it. There was no accounting for that, for Torchy to just enter God mode, no vision needed. That AWP carries Mouz into the playoffs. And with Liquid still to face, there's even a shot at the semis in there for Mouz as well. Heartbreak for Furia on the other side.
After all the attempts at comebacks in that final round, they are never even given the chance to play.